Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the reading session. In today's session, we will be reading our chapter number 2 of science, that is, food and health. We obtain our food from plants and animals. Look at the picture given below. Write P for things obtained from plants and A for things obtained from animals in the boxes. Now see here, children, there are certain things given. See, the first one is bread. Where is the bread? Here it is. Now you will write P for the things that are obtained from the plants. So, a bread. From where do we get bread? Bread is made up of wheat, and wheat we get from plants. So, I will write P there. Like this. Now come to milk. We get it from animals. So, I'll write A over here. Now come to the fruit juice. We get it from plants. So, let's write P here. Now come to fish. It is an animal product. Now come to eggs. We get it from animals. Now cheese. From where do we get cheese? It is made up of milk, and milk we get from animals. So I'll write A over here. Now curd. Curd is also made from milk. So it is an animal product. Cucumber. It is a plant, and carrot, it is also a plant. So all these things, we should eat a variety of foods to remain healthy. In this chapter, you will learn about food and its components, balanced diet, and diseases. So we should eat a variety of foods to remain healthy. Let us learn about food and its components. Food and its components. Food contains 5 main components. They are carbohydrates, fat, proteins, vitamins, minerals. Our body needs all these components in adequate amount. Underline adequate word there. What is the meaning of adequate? Adequate means in sufficient amount, in enough in quantity, to remain healthy. The sources and functions of 5 components of food are listed in table 2.1. Components of food and their functions. Now before reading this, let's understand the meaning of adequate and source. Adequate means enough, sufficient in quantity, and source means a thing from which something can be obtained. We can get something from. For example, milk. The source of milk is animal. We are getting milk from animals. Now come to the components of food. First is carbohydrate. What is the function of carbohydrate? It provides energy to the body. And the sources, that means the carbohydrate, can be obtained from bread, rice, wheat, fruits such as bananas and mangoes, sugar, potato, and corn. Now come to the next, fats. Helps to keep the body warm. What is the function of fat? It helps to keep the body warm. Meat, vegetable oil, milk, butter, cheese, ghee, cream, dry fruits, all these contain good amount of fat. After fats, it is proteins. Proteins are essential for growth and muscle building. And the sources of protein include chicken, fish, egg, milk, cheese, pulses, and soya beans. Now come to vitamins. Vitamins and minerals, that is iron, calcium, iodine, phosphorus, are important mineral required by our body. What is the function? Needed in small amounts for normal functioning of the body. Help to fight diseases and prevent us from falling sick. And the sources from which we can get vitamins and minerals include fruits and vegetables, fish, eggs, milk. Now look at this picture here. These are the sources of carbohydrates. See all these sources of carbohydrates. Bread, honey, apple, all these chapati, all these things are sources of carbohydrate. Come to the sources of proteins: milk, egg, pulses, chicken, cheese, all fish, all these things are sources of protein. Now come to the sources of minerals and vitamins. Lots of green leafy vegetables and fruits and tomatoes, carrot, bananas, apple, grapes, mangoes, cauliflower, milk, all these contain good amount of minerals and vitamins. Now come to the sources of fats here. Some sources of fats include meat, cheese, ghee, butter, and nuts. Nuts are also a very good source of fat. Like groundnut. Groundnut is used to make oil. Turn your page now and come to water and roughage. Now, along with these 5 main components of food, our body also needs adequate amount of water and roughage. Water acts as a medium of transport for nutrients inside our body. It also allows food to pass easily through the digestive system. We should drink plenty of water and include foodstuffs containing roughage in our diet. Now, what is roughage? Roughage is the undigested part of the plant food. It helps in moving the food easily through our digestive system and in proper removal of wastes from our body. Atta, that is whole wheat flour, oats, dalia, corn, cabbage are some good sources of roughage. Balanced diet. Now, what is balanced diet? A diet that contains adequate amount of different components of food along with roughage and water required for the healthy functioning of our body is called a balanced diet. Our diet must include adequate amount of different components of food for our body to be healthy. Remember to eat food from all the food groups every day. Now in this picture, see this, there are different food groups and a balanced diet contains different food components in adequate amount. So we should try to include all the things from different food groups like fruits and vegetables, at least 2 servings of fruits and vegetables. Milk we should always include in our diet. Fat also should be included in a little bit amount. Bread, potatoes and cereals should also be included in our diet. And nuts or meat or fish or these things also should be included in our diet. Now come to health. Health is a state of complete physical and mental well-being. What is health? Underline the word health here. Health is a state of complete physical and mental well-being. That means both the mind and body must be completely fit for a person to be considered healthy. Proper food, diet, rest, exercise like walking, running, playing, and correct posture are essential for staying healthy. So, that's all for the reading session today. Now, you also read the chapter thoroughly till balanced diet. That's all for today. Have a nice day.